Well, they still can't sleep in peace. I guess we could move everybody out of the top beds. Should we do that? Here. RealTimeBen, you get here. Who else is up here? Eadra. You can come down here. We're gonna move all you guys. At least you can sleep well. Who else is up here? MojoD. And ShadowFox. Okay, cool. Well, sorry guys. You're gonna that's just. Who else is up here? Isaac. As long as we're not with like the person that snores, I think we'll be fine. Is that wrong of me? Solar Wolf? We'll get that. How about this person? This is MojoD, but MojoD's down here too, right? Oh, this is assigned to JD. No. We gotta keep our dupes alive. So we're moving Mojo. And Solar, sorry buddy, you're gonna find, or whoever that was, JD, you're gonna go sleep somewhere else. Okay. Cool. All right, so now we just need to get this in here. So we need 3 liquids, right? We'll enable auto bottle. And she was doing brine, salt water, and water. Okay. So, hey Kit. Yep, we are dealing with repairing the oxygen system. Or at least attempting to, anyway. You haven't died, I will say that. Congratulations. Okay, cool. All right, let's see if we can't get them to work on this. Yeah, so how do I watch the tile? Is that what it is? I watch the tile of how much liquid's being poured in and then pause it and then uncheck it and it takes the bottle out of the top. Is that how you guys make these? Okay. Okay, here is the first one. I'm really paranoid about getting too much. Okay, how much is this? See, this is already 4,000 grams. How much is in here? Oh, these are kilograms. Okay. So she's got 30, 126, 61. 50 kilograms per tile. Okay, thanks, Kit. That's perfect. That's what I was looking for. 20 to, okay. Okay, so there's 24. Here, we'll put just a touch more. Like, when you say per tile, do you like both bottom tiles? So would I double it if it was one tile? Okay, cool. Yeah, so somehow, Kit, okay, that was brine. Yeah, we'll do a little bit of salt water. We'll recreate it. She'll never know, guys. She'll never know. She'll never know. Okay. I only need 2 liquids. Well, then why is she making it with 3 liquids? Asking for a friend. No, there's 3 in these, Kit. There's water, brine, and salt water on all 3 of them. Yeah, I don't know, maybe the water condensed or something like that? Like, did it get so hot that it condensed? Okay. So, salt water. Okay, so we have our brine. We have our salt water. This is 23. You think saltwater chimps are brine? Okay. So that's fine. That's fine. You might be right, the 119.7. Oh, no, no, no. Stop. Wrong checkbox. Okay. And then we'll just put a touch of water in here. I don't feel like we need a lot of it, right? Okay. Well, it probably wasn't the water, but that's okay. I think you're right. I think it was just the two because I had this working with two liquids. There's an easy way to find out. What we can do is we can take this out right here. And then we'll put in the insulated tile, I think right here. And I think it should snap into what it needs to be. I think it's too much liquid. If I take this out, actually, can I take it out? That's a better question. It's this, oh, they can reach this? Get out of here. I don't think they can reach that. It doesn't say it's blocked, so I'm assuming. But yeah, I think like, I don't know how I did this in the last, I built up, right? Yeah. Okay, well, I mean, what we can do, you know what, screw it, we'll test it, hold on. Wrong element. So there must have been some more stupid brine in the system, for crying out loud. Okay, so it is doing its thing, kind of, sort of. So, okay, I think we're fine. We just need to figure out how to get this tile out of here now. So I think we can... How can we do this with all this hydrogen over here? Oh, shit. That's exactly what we didn't want. Well, that's fine. We're prepared for this. So, you know what? We're just going to do it. We're going to let hydrogen in. Screw it. And we'll vent it back out. You know, like, what could possibly go wrong? Thank you, 187. It'll be fine. All right, let's make sure they do this like right now. We'll queue up the second one as well. Yeah, fortunately the hydrogen room is more pressurized than the... more pressurized than the rest of it. If I have to take this apart again, guys, like, seriously. All right, we came prepared. Turn that off. Open this door, please. Yeah, I know your ears hurt, buddy. Sorry. Look at this. We have our whole emergency system planned. This is great. Oh no. Ah, good. What else is... Oh, okay. I mean, it looks okay. Oh, crap, guys. So if it stops, the lock opens? All right, let's figure out why. There's a reason for this. It's got to vent all this stuff out of here. Man, this sucks. All right. There's got to be a way to do this. Hydrogen in the oxygen tiles of the other electrolyzers. Hydrogen? Yeah, yeah, that's fine. It'll vent out. It'll be fine. We got this, kid. We've already had to do this like a couple of times just to save the base, first of all. So how do we do this? You know what I want to do next? So I want to make an adjustment to Eadra's build. Like, I'm not going to do it because there's no way I can do it. But I want to put like a door on a switch that will like seal a section off and like block like this whole area off type of thing. And then you could basically do maintenance in here. Like if you could build this out like an extra tile out and like seal this in with like an automated door, then you could just be like flip and then like, yeah, you'll have some pressure in here that would sneak out, but at least you'd be able to get in and do maintenance on it if you can. I don't know how to fix this, guys. That's the only downside of this. There's non-oxygen gas in the oxygen production tile. Okay, all right. So you're saying that like basically once we vent this O2 or this hydrogen back out of here, that this should probably start working again. Aha, look at that. I mean, kind of. No, it doesn't. Oh, I see what you're saying. Okay. All right, we'll turn that off and we'll try to get this vented out of here. Okay, one's kind of fixed. Holy crap. I need a beer. Jesus. Go on the hydrogen side in suits. There's a reason she left ladders there, I feel. The problem, Adam, is that there's 240 kilograms of pressure of hydrogen in here. Yeah, well, can we squeeze one in? We could make one like right here, like take this whole section out and then build one in and come in from the top maybe. Jeez. Okay, it's gonna take a while for this to like to vent out. Oh, hold on a second. This is bugging me. Okay. Yeah, I think coming in from the top might be how we have to do it. We can't come in from the bottom, right? Because there's she's got like this hydrogen overflow, which is saving our ass right now, by the way. So that you can like repressurize the whole system. So this will pump all this hydrogen back in. Coming from the left. Do we have enough room for a hydrolock here? If we take like all of this out, we could probably build one in and sneak in there. And then we'll have to seal it back off. And we might be able to use doors. If we do that right, what we might be able to do is like, we can put in a water lock and then put in a series of like airlock doors. And then go in, do the maintenance on it. And then when we're done, we can close the doors and push the hydrogen back in. And then I guess just leave one door there. What's up, Zarel? How's it going, man? You're witnessing a repair job on a pressurized hydrogen system at the moment. Welcome to the stream. And we're trying to get it back out. All right, so we're back to hydrogen all over the base, but that's okay. We'll get it back out. It's really cold, actually. Hold on a second. Are we accidentally chilling our base? Well, we are cooling all this hydrogen. That's great. You're having problems with pressure? Yeah. Yeah, and so am I right now. What's your problem with pressure? Well, I guess what is the, oh, busted eardrums? Yeah, if you just like mouse over a tile, you can kind of see like right here, like I'm mousing over this tile. It kind of tells you like how many kilograms of pressure is in a room. So I think eardrums break around like, once you start going over 2,000 kilograms, like probably closer to 3 when you start having problems. So if you have too much pressure, you're gonna have to lower the pressure down. So if you're producing like maybe just too much oxygen or something like that, that'll happen. You might have things producing gas that are causing pressure. That's really what it boils down to. So anything that would produce extra gas, maybe you have like ox ferns making just tons of oxygen or something. I don't know. You'd have to look at what's producing a gas in your base and then pressurizing it. I really want to almost like seal this side here and like pull all of this out first and then close this door and then maybe I'll do that. And then we can just open this up. Oh yeah, slime and slime would do it. If you have something emitting, if you have something that is emitting a like polluted oxygen, for example, that would add to it. So if you like dug a bunch of slime up, or maybe you got a bunch of polluted dirt or something like that. What happened to the hydrogen? Well, you know, it's a long story. It all started because we had our new fancy sorting system has brine in the water, stuff and things. And when the brine, we didn't notice it until the electrolyzers were broken. So we fixed one of them. This one didn't break 100% of the way, and this one is still broken. Oh God, Eadra, hold on. Still look away. Look away. There's nothing to see here. There's nothing to look. Eadra, hide here. Look at all this. Look at all this lava, guys. Look at all this lava we found. There's nothing to see, guys. There's nothing going on. Look, Eadra, I cannot unsee. We're trying to save the base. You know what? I'm really glad I spent some time trying to understand how this system works. Holy crap. If I had not done that. Oh, the Eadra hat. Yeah. I should get the Eadra hat. So what broke it? We have brine in the water. So it was feeding into the electrolyzers and they broke. So I had to open it up to try to fix it. And in the meantime, brine was still feeding in. So I threw just for right now, I threw a water filter in here and just I'm filtering out anything that's in that water line that isn't water, basically. And this one was broken. We got it fixed. But we had to open it up to fix it and then repair the stuff and empty the lines and everything like that. The other one that we can't get into is this one. Yeah, that's what I was trying to figure out, Eadra. I didn't see anything. I'm gonna slow this down because it's freaking me out. Yeah, there's actually, and to be fair, honestly, it's still coming in here. Because this has gone up since we had our hydrogen crisis. This was at 400 and some kilograms when this whole thing started. So it's still getting in here somehow. Let's actually see if we can fit. Is it the bypass maybe? Wait, what is this? Filters water. If the line gets back, it slips through. I had a problem in the oil boiler? Okay, FleetCom. Hey, thanks so much for stopping by, man. Oh, by the way, I did see your note with your donation the other day, and I named your character in my other base. So I did do that. So I got you covered, man. Thanks so much for the dono, by the way, again. So yeah, I'm not sure how it's getting in here. I also want to point out, FleetCom, that I also starved 3 duplicants in that base the other day. So, you know, you weren't one of them. So things happen. That's a hard map. Anyways, I don't know how it's getting in here. I'm not sure if it's coming in through a filter or a sorter. Like, this looks like it's working correctly. It's sending it past. But maybe something is happening right in here somewhere. I'm not sure. But yeah, like I guess if this right here, if any of this ever backed up, this would, in theory, could push the brine into the system, right? Because it's like that's how that switch would work. But right? No, actually it wouldn't. It'd be off technically. Yeah, I'm not sure actually. We'll figure it out later. I have like a filter in for a little bit. And we'll catch anything so at least the electrolyzers don't break. We still have this one, so there's brine in the system here. And we're trying to get all the hydrogen back out. So I think we can almost bring this part back up. Right? We have a little bit of hydrogen here, that's fine. All right, we can at least get the suits back up. And, ooh, actually, hold on, let's hold off on that for a second. I don't want to click on the 40 things that are here, people. I just want the one I want. All right, so in theory, we should be able to turn this on and it works again. All right, and let's set this back to what it was. Okay, if it's below 3,500, do stuff. Okay, so we should be okay. I don't want to turn these 2 pumps on. I'm afraid it's actually going to pull hydrogen back down out of the top. I think I can empty the brine, that brine out of the pump using a plumber if you deconstruct a couple of strategic tiles. Yeah, we were going to do that before. Unfortunately, we deconstructed. We were fine actually, and then we picked the wrong tile. So I think like in this case, yeah, I think we can get this tile out. But I can't, can I repair it diagonal through the side? That's the one question I can't figure out. I don't think I can, right? I don't think I can actually repair. Maybe I can, maybe they can reach that. We'll have to see. And the other thing too is I think this is going to empty it into here. I think you have to, it's the bottom right. I don't think it's the bottom left. We'll have to see. Okay, so cancel that. And can they repair this? That's the question. Ooh, we might get lucky, guys. That means that we did this whole stressful exercise and we might have been able to repair it from right here, but we still would have had to do it. Okay, this is a good learning exercise. Available errands. Oh, nope. Okay, so we still can't get in here. If that's the case, we'll close this back up. Here, hold on. You know what, now that these tiles are out of here, hold on. Everything looks okay. It is nighttime though. We'll give them a little bit. We'll see. In the meantime, okay, good. So this can get closed. We'll lock it. And then we can reopen this door. And then So now we have a pure O2 hallway again. For the most part. And then we can start pulling the last of this hydrogen out of here. All right, we'll see. Oh, it's totally fine, Eadra. I mean, it's been super entertaining for all of us. I think it's been great. It's been... it's just another Monday. You know, what'd you do today? Oh, I went to work. I got some food, had okay lunch. Depressurized a pressurized hydrogen storage facility that leaked a few thousand kilograms of hydrogen into the atmosphere. You know, the usual stuff. Just, you know, just what you do. It's a Monday. Just another Monday. The nice thing of this Puff Prince is like living it up. Look, he's like pooping an egg out. It's great. All right, so this should, and it is, pulling the hydrogen back out. Yeah, I know. I quickly set this filtering system up and pumping it back in, so it's nice. We just don't have a way to fix this one, I don't think. So how this happened, if I take this tile out, the hydrogen's gonna come out, and then we're kind of back to where we were a minute ago. I mean, we might be able to like keep the base. Did it kill the shine bugs? Where were the shine bugs? Well, they're still alive at the moment. Their health 505, and they're super wild. They're wild and happy and hungry. I think they're good. I think they're good. So what we could do to try to repair this, we might have to take like this tile out again, like these two tiles. Oh, that's a lot. Holy crap. And then we could repair it from the top. But I think if we're going to do that, what we'll do is we'll basically... Yeah, we were talking about a water lock, Eadra, but... Where would you put the water lock? That's what we were trying to figure out. Because we have like everything over here. I could just like rip this whole section out and put a water lock in and then enter it. I was actually thinking about moving this pump over here to the side. And then putting a water lock in here and then coming in through the top almost. Like you can like sneak in through the top and then you can hop on this ladder and come down and repair it. That would be another alternative. But what I could do, what I was actually just thinking about just now is, like, it won't take us, why not take only airflow tile and one tile above it to repair? Well, I have to get inside of it. There's no way to get in it. Yeah, I could take these two out. No, I don't think so, because isn't the fluid gonna float over the lip? Yeah, that would let the water out, the 192.7. That's what happened before. We actually took this tile out, and because the water's stacking, it flowed over the top. Well, it was enough that it filled the whole space down here. So I think like what I might do actually is take like this ladder out and this temp shift plate. It's totally fine, guys. I think I could spend a lot of time building a bunch of stuff, but we already have built this kind of like repumping feature in, and we could close this door over here. So we can block this whole section off. Open this up like right in here and reach down, repair it, block it back off. It's gonna let all this hydrogen in. If this is tiled off and you can't go down, it'll go up. And then it'll just cycle back in. And then the door might open when the guy leaves for a little bit, but I think that's fine. So The fact that I got this fixed, I don't even know. Okay. Yeah, I'm so glad I did this. So I think that's how I'm going to solve it. That way I'm not trying to like waterlock something in this like kind of... There's a lot of stuff all over the place already at this point. So I don't want to move anything or... At least I don't have to worry about things like food and stuff right now. Like, holy crap. Or power. Knock on wood. All right, we'll yank this stuff out of here. We'll put in some tiles like this.